hey to all you Facebook and Twitter peeps out there. You know, contrary to popular belief, I never wanted Obama to fail. I was not rooting for him to fail. How stupid would that be for me to root for the President of the United States to fail when I live here too? That would have been just ignorant. Now, by contrast, there's a lot of idiots running around right now that are just salivating at the mouth. They can't wait for Trump to fail. They're looking for it and they desire it. What the hell is wrong with you people? What? That doesn't even make sense. You live here too. You don't like Trump's plans or policies, that's fine, but you don't sit here and root for the entire country to fail just because your guy didn't get elected. Is your foolish pride that important that you would desire the whole country to fail for that reason? I'm just going to take my ball and go home now because I didn't get my way. And by the way, I hope your team loses too. How's that for maturity? The thought process of some people just confounds me. Wishing failure on the president of the country you live in is really akin to hoping the plane you were on crashes because you may not like the pilot. Now, as I've promised so many other times in the past on these videos, my co-host and partner in crime is here to say a few words today. He's right next to me. So, Matt, come on over.
So here we go. We're talking about the inauguration of Donald Trump. We're about 6 days away from the inauguration of Donald Trump, and my co-host and partner in crime, Bill Pierce, wanted me to say a few things about what's been going on the last week or so in politics. If you look at everything going on, you just have to laugh. I mean, the fake news has been uncovered. Most of the major media outlets, you know, they're literally just, as I move around here, I don't have a selfie stick like all the cool kids out there, so I'm using my actual hands here to hold this, but it's amazing, you know, fake news. Just think if someone else, you know, if Donald Trump had created fake news, we would be talking about this for weeks on end about how he tried to alter the election. We went as far as to say that Vladimir Putin has altered the election. All they've done in this entire little bit of a time frame is they've uncovered voter fraud in almost every state on behalf of the Democrats. They have uncovered that Russia's been trying to hack into elections for probably 45, 50 years. That's been going on for a while. And really all we've done is we've uncovered what everyone already knew that has a brain attached and doesn't have their head up their ass, is what we've discovered is that the Obama administration was the worst in our history, worse than Jimmy Carter. Cyber terrorism at an all-time high. Terrorism at an all-time high. More attacks, terrorist attacks on Americans more than our entire history as a country combined. It's unbelievable when you look at the ramifications of what the Barack Obama presidency has done. We knew it was bad going into 2008. That's why so many fought against it. We knew it was bad in 2012. That's why so many fought against it. And it's really just a simple situation. We're going to make America great again. Donald Trump is 6 days away from taking office. He's already created 100,000 plus jobs. He has already brought back 16 companies to the United States, including the likes of Carrier, Apple, Ford's not going to Mexico. It's unbelievable what we're seeing right now in America. The economy is booming. The stock market is booming. Positivity is high. And meanwhile, you got a bunch of safety pin wearing snowflakes that just want to complain about everything. You know, and here's a newsflash, guys. They're going to start drug testing for when you're on unemployment and WIC and welfare and all that. They're going to make you get jobs. You're going to have to do like the rest of us and get off your ass. I know that's hard to take for some of you out there, to actually get off your asses. It's going to be tough. But it's real. Watch this. I'm going to do it real quick. Oh, God, that was tough. All right, see what I did? I stood up. And, you know, if I move around here, you know, I'm in my office, but if I move around here, that's just walking. This is moving around. So when you get a job, you get up and you move and you do things. Let's make America great again, shall we?
Okay, so he really wasn't right next to me. Regardless, points well made. Thank you, Mr. Couch, and I will be talking at you later. And y'all may not believe this, but I am not a Trump worshiper. I like the guy. I voted for him, but originally I was a Rand Paul sort of guy. Y'all are going to have to come to the conclusion eventually that a politician is not going to save you. He's not going to solve all your problems. Trump's not going to be perfect. He is going to make mistakes. He is going to occasionally piss me off too. But it's up to you to do your own thing in one of the freest countries on earth to make your life better. Don't wait for a politician to do it. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I say all the time. Conservatives, libertarians, Republicans, however you identify yourselves, now is not the time for us to be bickering, squabbling, and tearing each other down over the small things. We don't need to be acting like the people I just got done describing. This inauguration that's coming up, I sincerely hope I'm wrong, but I think we're going to see a whole new level of stupidity we haven't seen yet. So we all need to come together. We need to get this right the first time. With that said, don't believe rumors, don't be paranoid, but watch your six and stay safe out there, y'all.
We've got the right to choose.